When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside, and something else takes its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever. The most important thing is this: to be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are for what you will become. I'm intoxicated on success. Everybody has a dream, but not everybody has a grind. A setback is a setup for a comeback. There is nothing wrong with dreaming big dreams. Just know that all roads that lead to success have to pass through Hard Work Boulevard at some point. Winners focus on winning. Losers focus on winners. Only those who risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. I'm not the smartest, but you will not outwork me. I wake up every morning at 3 o'clock. Most of you don't want success as much as you want to sleep. I've got a dream that's worth more than my sleep. God has a purpose for your pain, a reason for your struggles, and a reward for your faithfulness. Don't give up. Success is not for the weak and uncommitted. Sometimes it's gonna hurt. An eagle uses the storm to reach unimaginable heights. Stop the blame game. Stop. Stop looking out the window and look in the mirror. Avoid being your own enemy. Like for real, you can start from the bottom, and by the grace of God, work your way all the way up to the top, man. You can't cheat the grind. It knows how much you've invested. It won't give you nothing you haven't worked for. The difference between those who succeed and fail, not taking advantage of opportunities. Things change for the better when we take responsibility for our own thoughts, decisions, and actions. Don't cry to quit. You already in pain. You already hurt. Get a reward from it. Both desire and imagination are stored in the mind of the individual, and when stretched, both have the potential to position a person for greatness. Apply the ABCs of success to your life. Ask, believe, and claim it. The problem is, you get more excited talking about it than you do when you're actually doing it. Look in the mirror, that's your competition. No alarm clock needed, my passion wakes me. I dare you to take a little pain. I dare you. Desire and imagination have the potential to position a person for greatness. Everybody wants to be a beast, until it's time to do what real beasts do. If you're going to go to your next level, your values are going to have to change. Listen to me, you'll never be successful until I don't have to give you a dime to do what you do. Most of you won't be successful because when you're studying and you get tired, you quit. I don't care if you broke, you grew up broke, you grew up rich. You only get 24 hours. I'm exactly where I wanted to be because I realized I gotta commit my very being to this thing. Some of you need to give up your cell phone. At some point in life you have to face your fears. It's realizing that a great dream is not as good as a great memory. The dream can be had by anyone. The memory must be made. This is what I'm saying. Take advantage of opportunity, because if you do, doors are going to open up for you. When you're great, you attract great. When you're average, you attract average. It's about optimal movement, decisive movement, the most effective movement. You ain't average, but you know what? You're playing small because it's easier to be average. The competitive edge is not something that. It's not the top tier management. It's not something that they give you. Fall in love with the process and the results will come. You are the executive director and screenwriter of your life. Be stronger than your excuses. Practice doesn't make perfect. Practice makes permanence. Stop sabotaging yourself. Information changes situations. We all have the ability to produce greatness in our lives. It's not about where you come from. It's about heart. You come to a place where, being smart ain't enough. You gotta have heart. Some of you have never learned to grow up. I was homeless for 2.5 years. And the problem with most of you, you've never felt any pain before. Y'all spoiled. I'm here to tell you, number one, that most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kinda want it. You got an opportunity to make a dream become a reality, and when you do, you just got to take advantage of it. I'm that guy that comes in your high school and tells you, you can make it happen. Greatness is upon you. You better act like it. My greatest asset is I was homeless. So, I can't feel a whole lot of pain. I've already been alone. There's not a hole of hurt I can feel on a little paper, on a little test. At the end of pain is success. Stop being average. You're not even good. You were born to be great. It's realizing that a great dream is not as good as a great memory. The dream can be had by anyone. The memory must be made. Success is never on discount. Greatness is never on sale. Greatness is never half off. It's all or nothing. It's all day, every day. Greatness is never on discount. Stop whining, start grinding. I use pain to push me to greatness. Don't make a habit out of choosing what feels good over what's actually good for you. The only way to get out of mediocrity is to keep shooting for excellence. If you can look up, you can get up. Done is better than perfect if perfect ain't done. I do not take constructive criticism from people who have never constructed anything. Success, meaningful success, begins when we take ownership and actively take responsibility for our part in the shortcomings of our life. Thanks for watching. Waiting for the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe.